Grab that. Energy is low. Yeah, starve already. You little marshmallow man. It's okay, you'll be fine. There we go. I really like that infinite production system. That'll be nice. Eventually, we'll just get a drone that can auto-input it into my inventory. And then I'll probably stack them a little bit tighter than I have been. I guess, honestly, I don't need to sink the damage. We need to get into farming. You're behind, Wander. Torchlight was 2019. It's still within a year. Even if, yeah, sure. It was 2019, but still. Let's see, do we want that? I guess we want to just make infinite thread and just let that go perpetually. Let's see, wait, there was a new Torchlight? No, there was Torchlight 1 that I played while I was suffering from food poisoning in a hotel room waiting to move into a new house. Which ended up actually working fairly well. I think it was only like a 15-16 episode series or something like that, which was perfect for me because I could effectively load the game up, play as long as I could, then go be very sick in bed until, you know, I was feeling better. Whoops. I don't want to do that. Or maybe I do. Let's just break these. We're effectively farming for EXP if I can. And yeah, there's Torchlight Frontiers in Alpha, but that's not happening for a while. And no matter what, I feel like Torchlight Frontiers is going to be weird and probably not good. Maybe it won't be so bad. I'm just gonna bust these up, in retrospect. They're gonna drive me a bit nutty if they're slightly damaged. I miss them slowly repairing. Those were good days. Okay. So, let's go back to skills. Economy. Yeah, let's grab that. What if there's a building regen mod? I'm sure there will be at some point. Okay. So, I have 40 coins. And I can make a lot of coins. Let's just make a lot of coins. We're currently pretty hungry for iron anyway. Guess I'm just gonna stand right here. Okay, buy land. Grab that. Ayy. And buy that. And buy that, actually. Well, that massively increases the amount of land space that I can work with. Then we're gonna have to go look at mining rods. Unfortunately, I'm betting mining rods still take, electronics to put down, which is mild torture. Not much I can do about that. It did this get an update? Yeah, it did. So, they redid the Shadow Dungeon, which I've never been into, and I have no idea what that's about. Gathering in crops. Hell yeah. We're gonna get a windmill down when I can. Ah. Right. Critters are gonna start spawning. Means I might want to look into, might want to look into self-defense at some point. Oh. Meadowwood? No, I'm not out of wood. What are you doing? What are you drinking? Oh! Oh, the furnaces. Oh. I'm gonna have to tear up those furnaces. So, despite the fact that the furnaces are smaller, they still have a large hitbox. Was there a pet skill last time I played this? No, there wasn't. God damn it. I'm gonna have to pick up that hammer just so I can fix my own mistakes. That's silly. Hey, we get Bonerman. Hello, Bonerman. As long as it's not one of the big ones, we're good. Okay, let's probably tear these up. I don't think I currently need them. Okay, so the pet just runs around and picks up items. Not great. Okay. I will probably invest in it at some point because I'm a lazy bones. And that actually sounds quite handy. But it's not that important. Let's see. So, can I get the basic shovel down? No, because we're out of wood. Well, I guess I deserve that. Let's check the config. XP pop-ups, floating, bouncy, zoom. Do we zoom it in? Maybe. I'll zoom a bit. I was really hoping there would be something that would actually make it so I would avoid hitting my own structures. It looks like they heal just a bit, damn it. But not quite. It is weirdly imprecise. Okay. Yeah, right. We need trees. And now that I've gotten to this point, we should be able to get shovel down. Still gonna have to collect torch bugs. A lot of torch bugs. Okay, is that enough? Basic shovel. Nope. One more tree. Tree. Unfortunately, to get to this tree, I gotta do that. Alright, whatever. We're gonna make a pair of keys. We gotta do a lot of stuff. So using a sword, can you do it for combat? Yeah, I mean, you can fight stuff with the sword in this game. Actually, you can even use the sword to gather. Not immediately, but eventually, and that's actually kind of useful in and of itself. Okay, you are hungry. You're always hungry. Weird marshal. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so it does look like there are... Some of the things heal. Some of the things don't. Windmill's a long way off, but shovel can make a shovel. Put these down. Tons of berries. It's like they want you to go fishing this time around. Shovel. Oh! Sword won't hit your buildings. I don't think the sword hits your buildings. I think that sort of thing is actually okay. What the hell? What is this? Yeah, something weird's happening with my cursor. I don't know if it's the bouncy animations, but it straight up, like, won't let me dig. Yeah, it's because the wheat was in the way. Blech. Game needs, like, cursor magnetism. Where it's like, oh, here's the thing that the shovel can interact with. Bango. So we need iron and gold. So yeah, eventually we'll absolutely want to switch to the sword for mass gathering at high speeds. Unfortunately, it's usually one of the things that I actually get last. This makes me want to play Satisfactory, actually. I don't know how many of you guys have played that recently. I haven't played it since it first came out in early access. I don't know. I love Factorio likes. They're just super good. There aren't many of them. I guess technically they're Sky Factory likes, because I think Sky Factory came first. Could be wrong. Grab that. I'm assuming I have, like, still don't have enough iron. It's actually the gold ingots that are the issue more than anything else. Oh, is my inventory gonna fill up on just random garbage? It's getting there. How many updates has it gone through recently anyway? We talking this or different game? Sorry. Too many things. Oh, Satisfactory. It's on 2 updates of Satisfactory. Trains, I guess. Okay. I saw the teaser for update 3. But all it was like a slow zoom in on a weird vending machine, so I don't even know. I don't even know where that stands. Whenever that update comes out, I'll probably bug a vac and be like, play with me again, please. Hopefully this computer's functional. Because I remember his computer died, and then he switched to PS4 only, and that was just like, well, that's an issue. So, for better or worse, I should probably go storage. I don't want to. Could go markets, could go textiles. That'll give me the hammer to fix my stuff. If I go this way, we can at least see what... Oh. Wait, maybe mining rods are right there. Let's see, what's the goal this time? Mostly see new stuff. I don't know if there's anything else. I can always make a backpack instead. True, though those get progressively more expensive. Which in and of itself is a bit of an inconvenience. Okay, do we have any torch bugs? We do. Because I need 2 more. Let's see, 1 more. Because yeah, if I can get that, and here's the inventory. Let's see. Discard that. I think I also need leather to get the better backpack at this point, and that gets pricey. I'm just gonna get rid of stuff. Ooh, mining rods, shame on them. Well, I think mining rods require electronics now, which, like, that is a very distant goal. Really far now, behind railroads or offshore drilling. Oof. I appreciate it, though. Mining rods were definitely a little busted, and I'd usually get them before I even got off my first island. That was probably a little strong. Certainly made my life easier, though. Let's see, we got any torch bugs? Torch bugs? Nope, just chickadees, damn it. I don't need those. Slime. Oh, can we turn off screen flashing? Thank you. Oh, and let's turn off screen shake. That should prevent me from misclicking so much. It's still gonna happen, but it should at least help a bit. Let's see. You do need them just to keep some room to walk around. I'm perpetually just stuck in a mess. True. I'll probably invest in the sword line first, so I can just kind of cut a swath through instead. Let's see. Either that or we just end up with just madcap drones. Not sure. Okay. Go back to bridges. Were bridges always that expensive? I thought they were only worth 2. Maybe they were and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's a torch bug? Not anymore. I don't think I have the materials anyway. We are pretty low on iron, and I need to make keys. Man, we're finding no gold? Guess not. Ugh. Need arrows. What else do we not need? We need sand. Guess we'll just nom down on the egg. Let's see. Anything else? No. What the heck is the gold? Where'd that go? See, don't recipes get more expensive as you make them, or is that something else? That's normally true, but bridges, I think, are one of the 2 notable exceptions. Might be a little bit more. I have one gold ore. Nothing else. Blech. Let's put the extra stuff in the museum. That doesn't really help, though. That's like, it gets rid of one thing. And then eventually I get more of that, and it just goes back to clogging my inventory. Like, sure, I could, and that would maybe give me, like, a 5-minute reprieve. Let's see. there's really nothing I can do, actually. Until that gold shows up, I'm weirdly stuck. I guess we're getting enough cotton that I can probably work on... I can probably work on the windmill sooner than later. Farming will be a decent source of EXP. Oh, hammer. I probably needed that iron for other things, but maybe not? Yeah, storage is basically the only way to manage your inventory, which isn't great, because vaults are way too small for what they do. I mean, there are perks that improve it and some other things. Like, it's not so bad. It's just, like, very initially, you just have too much stuff, and then it's just like, I can't hold all these limes. And then you're just sitting there questioning, what the hell do you do with all these limes? Certainly don't have the materials for key lime pie. Weird phrasing, I realize. But, yeah. Let's see, what happens when you die? You just respawn on the central island. There's pretty much no penalty for it, unless you're playing on hardcore mode, which is not actually built into the game yet, but, I mean, still. The lime juice. I know Shell really likes drinking lime juice occasionally, but I can't get into it. She'll like, she'll get, like, lime juice for cooking, and so, say the recipe calls for, like, teaspoon of lime. She does that, and then she takes a small swig out of the little plastic bottle, and goes like, whoo! And then, you know, puts it away. Which is really amusing. But also very strange. Do you lose stuff if you die? 90% certain you lose nothing. It has been a while. I'm noticing there's a lot more digging spots now. It used to be, like, capping out at 1 per island. Where the hell did the gold go? What is this? There's no gold. We might honestly need markets. Which sounds weird, but, yeah. Watch my mods just totally break gold spawns, and it's just like, well, this playthrough got weird dumb. Seriously, have I not? Yeah, I haven't found a single gold rock in, like, 5 minutes. Alright, let's see. Go back here. Why don't we... I could go with storage, but if we don't have gold, that's pointless. I guess I'm gonna grab markets. We'll get 1 down. Worst comes to worst. That's an easy way to get rid of the stuff that I don't need at the very least. Oh, it needs leather. I'm pretty sure killing chickens does not get you leather. Yeah, it doesn't. Ever heard of chicken leather? I mean, no, but they have skin. You could kind of make it work. It wouldn't be great. Also, thank you, Gemroth, for the 31-month resub. Damn! That number is gonna just keep going up, ain't it? I don't know, I'm always blown away by every passing month. It's just like, man, I've been doing this for a while, haven't I? But thank you. I do really wish you could actually, like, certain recipes had alternate ingredients that specifically were, like, could be substituted in. So yeah, if you could use a bunch of feathers instead, or, I don't know, more rock. In nearly 3 years straight. It's, I don't know. Originally, I always thought that YouTubing was straight up just going to be like a stopgap job for me. Well, it wasn't even a stopgap job. It was just a... I'm gonna go in here and let's see if that resets the spawning. I guess we can also get rid of some stuff in archaeology. I don't think I can get the rest. Okay. But yeah, I just did this to keep sane while I was applying for new jobs. And so, like, I don't know, every every year is a year longer of YouTube and Twitch that I thought I was going to end up doing. I've been here that long, but I resisted the jump from YouTube. I guess I apologize that I stopped doing that, but Twitch also is very much just like, you must stream only on this platform. And also is like an extra nightmare dealing with 2 chats at once. Like, much easier for me to consolidate. Can I get some gold? I mean, maybe we have enough iron at this point. Oh. Shoot. I have no idea what time of day it is. I probably missed out on torch bugs. Where the hell did the gold go? I'd almost be willing to believe something broke here. I missed like 3. Yay. Oh well. It's like, it's not an immediate problem. As maybe I didn't have enough iron ore. I'm not sure. Transmutation, convert your lead into gold. You joke, but there's actually a way to convert things into gold. But I think you need a smidge of gold before that happens. So I guess I gotta somehow scrounge up enough money. If I scrounge up enough money, we can get another island, which hopefully will summon the weird pig beasts. And that'll give me leather, maybe? I actually remember what triggers getting, the mining rods take 2 electronics and 6 bricks? Shit, that's bad. Let's see. Honestly, it's pretty understandable how you feel about YouTube and everything, especially with the chats. I think it's the saddest thing about how it all is, with how unstable YouTube's become. With its increase in notoriety. The thing is, like, it was always unstable, nobody was acknowledging it. Like, YouTube absolutely had issues, just no one had been on the platform long enough for any of them to crop up. Like, I'm sure you guys have probably seen videos where some large YouTuber is screaming doom and gloom about how the algorithm is choking their channel to death. And almost always, these are people that specifically hit, like, a really big break at some point. Managed to ride that for, like, a couple of years, or longer, before the momentum eventually, you know, kind of petered out, and then they're just kind of like, what do we do? See, does Wander have a Epic Games creator code? I have one. It should just be Wanderbot. I need a drink. I haven't actually drank anything in a while. You'd think hydration bot, like, you'd think I'd be able to drink without its help, but no, I actually miss that thing's, like, that thing's absence is a bit of an issue for me. Oh, hey, there's Pig. We will kill it. I'm back. I'm back. I need your flesh. Thank you. I know they're supposed to be probably pig cows, but, like, let's see. We're gonna need the poop. Still, no gold. I'm actually legitimately curious if something broke. Also, thank you, Comrade Burrow, for the 12-month resub. Have you heard about the truth about lighthouses today? Ah! No! Ah! Let's see. But back-ish on topic, going for quarries. Quarries would actually be a good idea. Yeah, let's go for quarries, because I honestly can't think of much else off the top of my head that are going to force spawn gold. Let's see. Yeah, I could restart the game. That's another option. Okay, so I need jelly. So we need another slime. If we can get just one more hide, I can put down a market. Hey, there's the slime I need. Perfect. Hammer? Oh, you just can't hammer those. Okay, there we go. Let's see. There are other people personally thanking for that kind of stuff. Sadly, someone who never got that break, never got the popularity honestly deserved. Now the algorithm makes it so he's making less money back in 2015, even though he has almost twice the sub count now, which is sad. Huh. I mean, is this your channel that you're talking about, or is it somebody else? Because, yeah, autocorrects butchered that several different ways. I'm trying to think of, well, I think the thing is it really depends on a lot of stuff. Oh, let's keep going for quarries. Okay. Someone else do your favorite YouTuber. Okay. Let's go prospecting for the gems, and then quarries hopefully are right here. Perfect. How would I describe how this whole system works now? Back when YouTube was, like, in the early days, one, there were significantly less people on the platform. That makes a huge difference. Yeah, sub count also does not matter. Yeah, I get twice the amount of views, or 3 times the amount of views of channels that are 10 times my size. That's just kind of how it has worked, and how it's, kind of been forever. Mainly just because, like, not every channel is built to last. The algorithm does change. Back when I first started YouTube, or even before that, like, when it first came out, view counts were king. I think it was view counts, and you had a lot of people that would do, like, well, it wasn't even view counts to some degree. It was, oh, shoot. I don't remember what it was. I'd have to look at what specifically in the algorithm made reply girls so popular. Isn't view time king now? Yes. Consecutive view time, actually. So, say you're watching a YouTube video, and then you watch 5 more YouTube videos. YouTube actually gives an amount of that watch time to that first video because it kept you on the platform for longer. Which is dastardly, but also really clever, because, yeah, they want you to stay on the site as much as possible. When the platform first came out, mostly, they just cared about, like, pure raw view numbers, and it didn't matter how long the videos were at all. Like, it was just, everybody would get a flat amount based on how many views you had, and that was silly and stupid, because it was just pure clicks. And the problem with pure clicks is that meant you had a really, like, a huge amount of really vapid content that nobody was actually watching. It was just there to attract eyeballs. And then you had a bunch of, like, weird tagging things that you could do to, like, draw people over to your platform. Like the reply girls that I was kind of mentioning. Because you could effectively, like, kind of respond to a video and it would feature you in some other, like, weird stuff. I don't know. It's an odd thing. And then they switched away from that to... It was something else. There was a different metric from, like, the 2011 to 2014. And then eventually they kind of settled on this current watch time system, and there's, like, a bunch of other stuff. Ah, jeez. What do we even do with this? I guess let's see if I can get the windmill down. A little large. We need bricks. Oh, right. We need bricks. Well, seeing as we straight up can't make... That's probably a bad idea. The video response feature. Which apparently they're actually trying to implement again, which is really weird. I don't really know how to feel about that. I can straight up tag YouTubers in my my titles and whatnot. And that feels like that's going to only end in frustration for a lot of people. I'm probably going to just disable all notifications if people start, like, actually pinging me. Because that would drive me nuts. Let's just do max bricks. instead of infinite bricks. That might be smarter. Oh boy. Do we have another pig beast? We don't have it. We need one more pig beast and we're good. Because, yeah, one market solves my problems. I'm actually going to just discard the singular gold ore that I have sitting around. I need it, obviously. But one is pointless. And unless we get more to spawn, then I'm just going to assume it's still worthless. I don't know. Yeah, we need those vaults, but without gold, I can't make any of them. Kind of wish you could actually make the reverse. Convert gold back into, like, just gold pieces into bars. Let's see. I'm trying to think of... So, I'm stuck on this whole, like, trying to diagnose somebody's YouTube channel without actually knowing who they are. I guess... Yeah, the other problem is I'm in problem-solving mode while also trying to think of this topic. Okay, how far are you from markets? One hide, and I'm golden. I'm gonna save out to the menu and we'll come back. Because yeah, it wouldn't be small furnaces. I don't actually know what Kyo's orbs do. Let's turn both of those off. We're just gonna switch the mods. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Yeah, let's load anyway. Should be fine. There we go. Maybe they'll start respawning now that this is going. Anyway, let's see. So we were kind of talking about YouTubers that, like, their channels have started to crumble a little bit for various reasons over the years, blah blah blah. So obviously the algorithm has changed, and honestly, it has actually killed a lot of channels. But I would actually say the market has changed more so than the algorithm. Because, like, I haven't really changed my style in years. I guess this year I've changed it a little bit, because I'm doing a lot more, like, just kind of short, one-off type series, as opposed to, like, anything big, long, or substantial. And I think that's actually mostly just been for my own mental health, and the fact that nobody ever watches episodes 3, 4, or 5. That's always been, like, a separate thing, though. That's more of a people problem. Let's see, what was it? I joined a new network recently, and their, like, first bit of advice was like, yeah, ditch the whole, like, episodic series situation. Just start putting out, like, random episodes and then giving them clickbait titles. You'll get more views. And I'm like, you're not wrong, but I hate everything that you just said. I know some people do it, and it works great for them, but I can't get in. I just can't do that. Let's see. Can I make this yet? No, we need wood. I'm very glad you ignored them. Yeah, it's like there are YouTubers that can do that. And do it well. Just straight up, like, I'm more interested in the actual games aspect as opposed to, like, absorbing as many views as I humanly can. And just, I will admit, like, the people that I know that do that kind of style get easily 10 times as many views as I do. Which is insane. Let's actually kill these. I bet if we kill chickens, the pigs will be more likely to spawn. Maybe. If we're lucky. And so it's like, I realize I am absolutely shooting myself in the foot in doing so, but it's just like, to actually succeed at doing that would... It'd just be hard. Man, we still have no gold and we have no pigs. Right, gotta keep killing chickens. Come back here. What do I do next? Because I need to start getting rid of stuff. I'm almost tempted to... Let's just get rid of the bottle torch bug. Just so I have that little bit of extra inventory space.